There, is that working now? Well, now it's working. I want everyone to know I didn't even change anything. I didn't change anything. It just started working. Alright, Streamlabs, I see you. Let's go. I'm playing a modded Slay the Spire. There are a couple new... I've been having fun doing new classes lately. Not that there's anything wrong with the original three, and those three are probably the best balanced and most satisfying to play. But experimenting and seeing what other people come up with for like ideas for mechanics that you could introduce into this game, and how creative some people are, and how they kind of think about different ways the game could be played, it's kind of intriguing. So I've been trying some new classes. So let's start. What do I have activated? What's this? Guardian. So somebody turned that boss, the Guardian, into a character class, which is great. The Curse I always have, because I feel like it's one of the best mods that character class mods that I've played. It just seems very balanced. It seems tricky yet fun, so I like that one. This is the one I just got just a few minutes ago. I wanted to check this one out. The Astrologer. So I've never played this. Like I said, I just got it. I don't know how this is gonna go, what this is like. I don't know what any of the mechanics are, so let's learn together. Sky's Mirror. Put the first card discarded. Wow. Put the first discarded card played each turn onto the bottom of the draw pile. So instead of discarding it, it goes back into your deck. So you gotta think about that the first card you play each turn. Alright, gotcha. Let's go. A little anime girl here. Another try. Alright, so what buff do we want? Probably enemies in your first 3 combats have 1 HP. Unless it's really trashy. No, I might be able to get this elite for free. So let's do that. I like taking that anyway because you're often getting free cards if nothing else. Alright, so this is based on astrology. It's based on tarot cards from what I understand. So like the Fool is here. Gain block, deal damage. If your stellar phase is at or above the specified value, I don't know what that is. Then exhaust it. So I don't know what I have, but let's just do it. It exhausted, so my stellar phase must be at or above 0. Which means it must just always exhaust unless you can somehow get a negative of that stat. Alright. Gain block equal to the current stellar phase and draw a card. Star. When the card is played or exhausted, increment the stellar phase and change the stellar alignment. Oh my god, is this a complex ass class or something? Apply X Starlit. Deal 3 damage for each stack of Starlit the enemy has. So this is 9. Oh, so if I spent all 3 mana, that would be 9 damage. I don't know why I thought it would be 3. Yeah, if I only apply 1, if I use 1 mana, that applies 1 Starlit, so I'll do 3 damage. Starlit. Creatures lose HP equal to the current stellar phase at the start of each turn. So it's kind of like poison that's based on your stellar phase. And this, if you have a stellar thing of 16 or higher, you deal a ton of extra damage. I'm going to say this because this seems like the only way I can increment my stellar phase at all. What did that star thing mean again? When it's exhausted. Oh, I don't have a way to exhaust it. But, alright, well, we'll figure it out. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take damage. We'll be fine. I'm not going to go for the heart, so I'm just going to go with the Duvidal. Let's remove cards. Let's start thinning this out. I don't understand. Alright, let's get rid of a strike. Alright, now what? So this lets me exhaust a card in my hand, which could be used to exhaust that one card, which would give me star something. When this card is drawn, gain 8 block. Actually, I think you'd have to play it to keep it. Otherwise, because of ethereal, you'd lose it. The Magician. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Stellar 1, play a random card from your draw. That's pretty good. It's ethereal though, because that means if you don't play it, it goes away. Let's go with the Comic Strike. And we get a free elite. And we are out of the Niao's Lament. So I guess we're kind of going for like some kind of exhaust deck. This gives me a bonus if I exhaust it because it's a star. The Comet Strike helps me exhaust. Let's try to focus on that. And we can do this because I have a star card. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna be really bad at this. Let's upgrade something. 1 more damage? Oh, this lets me choose the card. That's essential. So let's do that upgrade. I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. That's important. I like upgrading, so I typically go for resting spots. But this path would also get me up to the shop later too. 2 shops. Let's go that way. Now I actually have to fight something. Star, when this card is played or exhausted, I don't have to exhaust it. I can play it. So to spend everything, we'll put 3 of these stars on it. It did 3 damage. This lets me apply 2 starlet. It's up to 5. I don't know what is going on. Okay. It's working like poison right now. Starlet, at the start of its turn, loses HP equal to the current stellar phase. I have no stars in my hand. That's right, the first card I play each turn goes back into my deck. Alright, alright. This would be nice if I had any idea how to increase the stellar phase at all. Am I missing something? I don't know if I even need either of these cards. Oh, why not? I don't know what's happening. Let's do this. I like Starlet. It's like poison, and I like poison. Starlet. Let's play a defend. Increment the stellar phase and change the stellar alignment. What's this? This is it. It's a 3. Stellar phase is 3. Why is it just chilling there in the middle of the screen? Can I move it? Alright, well at least we know something now. We're gonna kill that one. Oh my goodness. Well, at least now I know. Let's play this. Oh, I dealt the damage when I drew it. I meant to play 2 blocks. Damn. Was it Starlet? Oh, I drew that card again. Oh my god. Another Comet Strike, which lets me exhaust cards, which I actually don't need to do like I thought I did. I thought the star quality only impacted exhausted cards, but it happens when you play it too. Is my setup falling apart? No, I think it's fine. When this card is exhausted, add a copy of it to your draw pile. What this is a lot of words on it. 2 block for each card played this turn. If the stellar thing is 9 or higher, draw a card from the bottom of your draw pile and it costs 1 less. I like that. I feel like I'm doing like a star build. I've got 2 star cards now. Oh, I don't even know. Each time you play a star card, game block. It itself is a star, which helps trigger other things. It'll help increment the stellar phase. It was pretty cheap. Okay. So stellar phase is starting at 1 here. I gotta be better at that. I don't need that defend at the bottom of my deck. 4 block. Exhaust something. I hope this is good. Frozen Star. The next time I play a star card, game block. This will increment the stellar alignment. 5 block for each star. That's just 5 block. Okay. Let's apply Starlet to someone. Now that I think I'm learning, what does Starlet do again? Tell me. Starlet. Creatures use HP equal to the current stellar phase at the start of their turn. So stellar phase is now 3. So they'll lose 3 health. Yeah, and that looks like about what it's saying. He lost 4 because it incremented it when I played it because it was the star. And that lost 10 health. Is it this times this? I think it's this times this. Get wrecked. I'm out of mana already. Oh, just die. This is a star. Let's do this. We're gonna go like all stars. I'll try to discard things that aren't stars. I have some extra block, some extra damage, extra block, damage. Let's get rid of these strikes. That's some like WoW Druid shit going on. There's solar and lunar aspects. Stellar alignment switches whenever a star card is played or exhausted. I don't know if I believe that's true. If it's lunar, I apply weak. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna save my money. Do I need to heal? I don't know. Oh, the strikes upgrade to be solar, deal 2 additional damage. What about these? Lunar gain 2 additional block. Well, I didn't know that. I've been throwing away my strikes. I'm gonna heal, because I don't know what to expect on a boss with this class. One lunar. Technically, then, this should change the stellar alignment. Oh, now the sun is happening. So now we're at 2 solar. So we're back to lunar. But I don't think I have any cards that actually care. But that's good to know. This is going up. This is going up and up and up. If I don't play these cards, I lose them. With this card, I block. I lost 4. 3 damage for each stack of Starlight. I have 7 stacks. I have 10 stacks. Let's go. Let's do it. Why did it do? Oh, 6, because damage equal to the Starlight limit. The bad thing is, because it split, it lost all my stars. I don't have any stars in my hand. This should be nothing, right? Just have to confirm. So you can play this now and exhaust the slime, which works out nicely. I have no stars in my hand. It's a good thing I healed because I'm taking a buttload of damage. Oh, that really hurt him. Oh, my thing's up to 11 here. Let's defend as much as we can. So yeah, they're losing 12 per turn now because of this. The effect will expire if it runs out, but it doesn't impact how much damage it actually does. Stellar is 9, so I will draw the bottom card from my draw pile, and it will cost 1 less. So let's hit it. That would only be 2 block, but let's play this. There we go, I think I win. I took a lot of damage, but I did a lot of damage. Ooh, an animated card. I don't think I like Heat Death. If I'm going to wield stars, I don't want to exhaust them. Astral Form. All my cards are stars. Wheel of Fortune. Lose 10 gold. If your stellar is 10 or higher, play 2 random stellar cards and their stellar effects are triggered. That's weird. I like Astral Form though. If I'm going for a star build, that seems like the easy choice. It's expensive. I need to rest. Potions I might get away without. Let's do this. I'm sure I'll need them, but too late now. Alright, which path am I taking here? I like this path. There's an elite here, but I think I'll be okay. And the other thing is the problem, I have to choose between a fire and a store. I could go this way and I get a bunch of question marks. These are the ones that are okay. So now, if every card is technically a star, this should give me 10 armor. It did. Now I could play this for nothing, just to increment the stellar phase. I don't know what happens. Does like it loop around to 0? It says capped at 21, so I'm assuming it stops. So these two cards I have to play if I want to keep. Stellar is not 9. But it will be. It has to be 9 when you play it. I'm gonna take 1 damage here. What's this? Oh, that's my astral form. Okay. Everything's fine. Next time you play a star card. Is that card stupid or is it just me? It's a star, and it's basically... What does it do then? Isn't the point of it? Isn't this card stupid? Because I feel like then... Wait a minute. It's because I put the game up here. Get down there. I knew. I was gonna say. I thought I had the song displayed. I do. I just fucked it up. There you go. You can see the name of the song now. Sorry. My eye itches. So the whole point of this card is just that you're playing a star. Because all it does is impact the next card that I play. Aside from that, it seems to have no effect of its own. I guess that means the next star card that I play would do 2 things. Right, so yeah, I apply the starlet and gain the armor. Eh, not impressed. That don't impress me much, as Shania Twain would say. But we are up to 13 lunar phase, and this thing's got a ton of this starlet. I don't see what's the point of having more than 1 starlet. Oh, never mind, I do, because I have a card that deals damage based on how much starlet they have. This one. No, that already happened. So the first card I play goes back to the bottom of my pile. Gotta keep that in mind. Do that. Oh, I just spent all my mana. That was stupid. Okay. More starlet. Oh, what the hell? It's dead anyway. I'm at capped stellar phase. Alright, what do we get now? I find this to be a fascinating mechanic. You get the effect when the card is drawn. So just by drawing the card, you get the effect. But if you don't actually play the card, it disappears. So you have to play the card, even though you already got the effect from it, if you want to keep it in your deck. Or you can let it go. Get the effect once and say, okay, I'm done. Whenever you draw the same card multiple times in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Do I have a lot of duplicates? I don't. The only duplicates I have are defense. This is fun. Gain 2 random gems. Oh, this is what happens when you mix mods together. That's not going to help me. I guess it doesn't hurt me. Normally this event only has these bottom 2 options. Let's transform a card. Fuck it. Yeah, I got another Hermit. Which I don't like in my deck. I was just feeling like it's useless. Starting with Dexterity. Put a card from the bottom of your hand. Put a card from your hand onto the bottom of your draw pile and draw 3 cards. I do have a lot of ethereal cards. This might be decent. How many ethereal cards do I have? This one. This one. 2. 2. I have 2 and I'm like, I have a ton of them. Let's get rid of a defend. lose my golden idol. Let's do it. What do I get? Oh, it's this now. Whenever I gain gold, I heal. Oh, that's much better. Don't need. I can't get potions. I do have a shop coming up if I choose to use it. The thing with this thing is I can do each of these things, but I lose 7 HP each time I make a choice. So eventually I have to lose 7 HP just to leave. I'm gonna do that sooner rather than later. This lets me get my astral thing up so high, so I'm going to reduce the cost of that so I can get that going more easily. Hi, Common Sellsword. This is Slay the Spire. This is a game that I have 329 hours in. Okay. Let's get the block up, because these are going to fuck me right up. Gain 5. I don't have any stars in my hand. I think Read the Stars is kind of weak. I'm actually going to choose that to exhaust. Oh, stars do their effect when you exhaust them. So I got that effect. Because, wait, did it? Why did I apply 3 starlit? I have no idea what's going on. Alright. Next time I play a star card, gain block, I'm not going to have enough mana to do another one. Oh, because I drew this. That's why I got that. So play it. I hate this combat. Do I have 9 yet? No. I am fucked. Okay, well, he'll die. There, that worked out. I have enough defense. This guy will die next turn. Block per card played. Let's toss that out. We'll play that. That's nice. There, we win. I'm liking these ethereal cards. This ain't too bad. Game block equals the number of cards in your draw pile. That's weak for being 2 mana, in my opinion. I don't have a big enough deck for that. This seems good. Let's do it. Do we need to heal, or can I afford to go here? Let's go here. Do I need to heal? Oh, let's just heal. We'll be safe. I don't know the character well enough. Sure. There's 2 fires, 3 fires on this path. Yeah, we're going this way. I don't know how many stars I have. I have 1. Alright. I didn't get my astral power yet. Meteor shower is an easy play. Let's just play that. This is easy. Let's do that. I want to keep that. Don't have enough mana. God damn it. I'm gonna get fucked this round. Alright, I might be able to do this. Let's... I think I still win from the starlit damage. It's a ton of block. The tower. Deals 7 damage to a random enemy. Stellar is higher than 16. Quadruple that. Holy shit. Gain block equal to the current stellar phase. That's not so bad anymore. The tower seems really good though, and I have ways to get my stellar up really high. I want to try it. It's already upgraded. Let's upgrade my hermits. I'm starting to like them a little more now that I have more stellar increase. My astral form helps with that. Alright, so we can play that. I want to take down the cultist first, because he gets out of hand if I wait too long. Damn. Alright, got the armor, everything's fine. I lost one of my ethereals. Play that. Good, I keep drawing those dazed. Let's do this. Not draw days. Stellar is higher than 16, get wrecked. Heal at 3 HP and exhaust. If Stellar is higher than 14, exhaust any number of cards in your hand and heal for those as well. That's pretty nice. Especially if you're up against a status card monster. Pass on this hand. I don't want to clutter my deck too much. I feel like this could be really good. Why did they put Stellar 0? Like, why wouldn't they just make the card exhaust? I don't think it's possible to have a stellar lower than 0. Maybe it is. Maybe you could build a whole thing around having your stellar below 0 and keeping the fool in your hand and things like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just for flavor, but let's upgrade something. This other hermit. No, not Snecko. We're not up to 16 quite yet. We're at 12. 13. Alright. 14. Yeah, all my cards are stars, so that makes that pretty good. 16. Get wrecked. They highlight in purple when you get something from when you have their stellar effect. And that's it. 69 armor. Gain 10 block. The stellar phase cannot change for 2 turns, so that's a drawback. Excuse me. This card could essentially be 1 mana for 20 something block, 21 up to 21 block, and draw a card. I have a lot of block though. I feel like the hermits are all block. This is block. This is block. This is block. I don't want to be too heavy on block, then I can't do damage. Let's just skip this. Take the money. Because I heal when I get money. Let's heal up. Now he's going to be immune to my attempts at Starlit at first. Oh, I should have saved that. It doesn't say the next time. Oh, it's not the next star you play this turn. It's the next star you play, so that carries over into the next turn too. I have to whittle that down. I need to be able to apply Starlit to it. Oh, we took my hermit. I don't need that much block. We're up to 10. I don't think I can afford Comet Strike. I need to apply more Starlit. Get my armor up as high as I can. Alright, I'm okay. I guess it didn't matter. We're generating lots of armor. Should wreck him. For wish. I can afford that. Costs 1 less for each star card exhausted this combat. Doesn't seem that good. Purge all cards in your discard exhaust pile, excuse me. Deal 6 damage for each purge card. I'm assuming that just removes them from the... Yeah, like a place other than exhaust. Like exile Magic the Gathering. This card is drawn. The next card you play this turn is play trade. Oh, I like that. See, this is risky. 3 relics, 3 curses, and the curses will pump up my Duvu doll. I can't get potions. This is useless. I think I'm going to do the birdcage. I like having a slimmer deck. I'll get rid of 2 more defense. Am I at the 3rd act already? I am. I want to go a safe path. Go around this way. I'm avoiding elites. I'm not a high tier player. Go this way. I could maybe try this elite and go up through the middle. What merchants? There's a couple. Let's start here. I'm tired. Excuse me. Alright, so this gave me a ton of block right off the bat, and I'll draw it next turn too. Oh, no, never mind, it goes to the bottom. Like that. Alright, now I defend it. When this card is drawn, so I did, the next card I play is played twice. I don't need to play that twice. Or that. These cards I don't need to play twice. Playing them just puts them, discards them essentially. Apply a ton of that there. Starlit. I want to keep that. I'm going to play this for the defense. I want to keep that in this. There we go. The Starlet's going to add up. Hopefully I can just hold out until that stacks. This is going to hurt. Do that a little sooner. Apply 3 Starlit and trigger it once. This is good. That's really helpful for this deck. Oh, combat. I need to take out these exploders. ASAP. I have to exhaust something if I do that. Can't afford it. I didn't plan for the trine. Damn it. Alright, I should be okay. Everything's fine. Nebula. Nope. I chose this path because it didn't have a ton of combat. This is going to go very poorly. Do I need extra block? I do. You have to hit the other one. It's that too. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, fuck. Oh, why do I do it? Alright, we need that for sure. I want to keep trying. That's just unfortunate. Okay, I was hoping. It was close, actually. Gain 10 block, draw 2 cards. What is that other card that I feel like that would work well with? Read the Stars. Take Moonlight and Read the Stars together. That's good. Nope. They were all combat. I went this path because I'm like, I want to play it safe. I just want to get to the end. Combat, combat, combat. Not going well. I don't need that much block. Let's do this. Ah, the reflects. Read the Stars. I'm at 10. Oh, I don't need to read the stars again. Well, why not? Oh no. I think that's game. It's certainly a game. Damn. Okay. How have I fallen and can't get up? Okay, I see you, Mutter. Oh my goodness. My faces right in there now, huh? Over. Probably gotta come over more. Probably even more because I'm gonna be slouching. There we go. Well, that was a brain burner. My goodness, there's a lot to think about with that class. Well, at least I did an unlock. Now there's more cards. More to learn and be confused about. Let's try another class. That was fun, and it's something I want to go into more, but it just takes a lot of brain power. What was this one? The Guardian. Let's try it. Let's see if we can succeed as the Guardian. The usual Act 1 boss. So we get to go into Guardian mode. Okay, just like, alright, this all makes sense to me. So far, so good. Next 3 enemies have 1 HP, is that good? Do 1, 2, 3, and maybe get this elite for free? Did I miss out on like the shop and the fire? Is the elite really that much worth it? Yeah, let's try it. Probably won't even work. Oh, this color. Sockets. Gems can be placed into the socket at a rest site to combine the gem's effect with this card's effect. Interesting. Curl up, 10 block and gain defensive mode. Regular strikes and... Alright, here's a gem. Gems can be placed into sockets at cards at a rest site. Cannot be upgraded. Place a card in your hand into stasis. A card in stasis gains a turn counter equal to its cost plus 1. The turn counter is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. When the counter reaches 0, it is returned to your hand and becomes 0 cost until play. So you set it aside and you get it for free later. Okay. I like this gem function. I kind of want to go into it. So let's take quartz, which will let me add it to a card so that I can draw a card when I play it. Fucking shit. Now I wasted a box of explosives on worms. Momentary thorns. A momentary buff effect also adds... Oh, so it's like thorns, but it doesn't stick around. Okay. Choose a card, place a copy of that card into stasis. I like that. That's fun. Priming beam, 8 damage. Every time you play it, it goes up 1 in damage. Yeah, that seems kind of weak. You'd have to have a pretty thin deck for that to be useful. Oh, dealt by beam cards. There are other beam cards. I don't think I have beam cards yet. Let's do clone. Well, now I might divert and go up to the stores. Get dead. Gem. All enemies lose 2 strength this turn. 1 momentary dexterity. This is another beam card. 10 damage. Increased by 1 for each gem in all of your socketed cards. These gems are fascinating. I don't need any of these things though. We're gonna skip that. Go up here. Can I play this to draw a card? I can. I don't really have anything worth cloning yet. I'm going to keep that for now. Oh, I should have played Curl Up. Too late. Can I put this in there now? I don't think I can. Now we're going to do Curl Up for show. Still not enough. Oh, what did that do? And grants 2 block when you play a card. Okay. Why do you do this to me? Fine. Oh, stasis are up here. Okay. So in one turn, this comes back for free. There it is. Free defend. I need to kill this guy. But goddamn. I don't need to do that. All this defense and I don't need it. This should be enough, right? Okay, good. Gain 2 stasis slots. Not really going that heavy. I was going to go for more of a gem build. So let's look at these 2 cards. Vent Steam, apply 2 vulnerable with 2 sockets. So we can really customize what that card will do. Deal 9 damage. Place the next non-exhausting attacker skill into stasis with a socket. The thing is, this card's not that great until you get jumps in it. I'm going to take that. Throw away a strike. At the start of your turn, add an Orb Slam to your hand. Orb Slams are 0 cost attack cards, which deal damage twice and exhaust. So kind of like a Shiv. So I took a card that needs gem. I have a card, so these 2 will pair up. So I need some kind of gem to go into that. Ooh, this is on sale. That's a blue card. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. Tick. Increase the damage dealt by beam cards by 1 this combat. This effect is triggered whenever this card's turn counter is reduced while in stasis. Oh, you throw a card into stasis and you get the effect from Tick. That's neat. Alright, so this card, throwing cards into stasis, whenever I use it I want to gain a momentary dexterity or apply vulnerable to all enemies. I like dexterity and it's cheaper. Enhance. We'll put this gem into reroute. We'll put this emerald into Twin Slam. That's really neat. I like that mechanic. So now when I play this, I get momentary dexterity. When I play this, I draw a card. I like this with a draw a card effect on it. That's why I changed my mind at the last minute. Now let's smith. You can make that 12. You can make that 6 damage. And with an extra socket. Yes, please. Let's do that. Now we just need to get something to put in there. I also have to determine which path I want to take. Do I want to come over here and get this fire up here with the shop? Or go this way, get this fire? Like going here. There's something on sale, I might be able to get it. Another quartz. Let's take it. That's why I came here. Let's use that momentary dexterity. God, these things are gonna fuck me up. It's not how I wanted to play that. I fucked up. Oh well. Damn. Displeased. Alright, I got my defensive form on. Draw a card. Didn't want to play that. Alright, we should be done. Good. Ruby, momentary strength. Spheric shield. For 2 turns, block is not removed at the start of your turn. Gain 15 block in defensive mode. That's pretty good. Gain 5 block. Gain 5 block if you have a card in stasis. Let's do Ruby because I have another slot to sock it. Right? No, I don't. Maybe we'll get one. Yes, we'll definitely take a Molten Egg. Not going for the heart, my first time playing the class. Yeah, we want the money. Enhance. Put the Ruby in here, that way we get strength and dexterity when we play that card. Make clone cost 0. Add a socket to curl up. Draw a card's not that great for curl up, to be honest. I was wondering if our strikes and defenses would maybe have a socket or something cheeky when you upgrade them, but they don't. Cancel. I was just checking what I wanted to upgrade. I think putting clone at 0 is important, so let's do that. We'll find a relic. Ooh, kunai, that's good. It's a lot of incoming damage. Yeah, I won't be able to put anything to stasis either. Drat. Why am I already weak? Reduces damage dealt by 25%. Nah, I chose that life. Alright. Fucking gremlins. Let's clone a defense, because we're going to be taking a lot of damage. Ugh. Oh, I'm going to get fucked by these little bastards. Twin Slam, save me. This little shit. Draw a card. Let's reroute. What's that mean? Oh, it stays active longer. Okay. There's no point in doing that. Well, we got through it. Not as unscathed as I would have liked. Suspension is nice, just throw a card into stasis, that's cool. Recover, put a card from your discard pile into stasis. Stasis field, when you play it, it goes into stasis, and it has a socket. I like stasis field. I have a lot of block cards, though. No I don't, not really. Let's take stasis field. Gain 4 block at the end of each turn while in defensive mode. Gain 2 defensive mode. Alright, we will get rid of a strike or a defend. Defend, because I picked up some extra block cards. That's that. I don't think I have anything to enhance. I do. Draw a card when I play Stasis Field. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll rest, because I want to go into this fight with as much HP as possible, because I don't know the class. Choose a card, place a copy of that card into stasis. This one. Okay. Let's throw this twin slam in there. Strike costs nothing. Oh, I can't. Can I do one more damage? Oh, do I want to? Yeah, let's do that. That way he breaks, and we'll get rid of some of these slimed cards. Alright, no damage yet. Do you have damage coming this time? Let's see if we can take out that one altogether. Nope. So let's go into defensive mode. That's big damage. I played no defense, but I think I'm okay. This kunai, I am building up some dexterity here. I don't know why I went so heavily into defense that turn. I didn't need all that. Great. That went pretty well. Construction form. For 2 turns, you cannot lose HP or play attacks. It's like an all-in type thing, huh? If you know you're like, that would be good against the Act 2 boss that uses Hyper Beam. You know he's going to do that, so you use that at the right time. Defensive mode is removed. Gain 1 strength for each turn it was active. Gain 2 defensive mode. Could be good. At the end of your turn, accelerate the rightmost card in stasis with a counter of 2 or more. That's me get cards out of stasis faster, which could be fun. Yeah, let's do that. I think I like that idea. That sounds fun. Empty cage. Here's some basic cards. Pretty lean deck going on here. Lots of shit in stasis. I'm actually worried I don't have enough cards. But the cards I do have are decent. I think. This card doesn't do anything. This card doesn't do anything. Everything's fine. I'm going to be right back. What the hell is Slay the Spire doing over there? Get up here. Crikey. Okay, I'm going to take a brief break. I have to go to the bathroom and refresh my beverage. So bear with me just a minute. going to eat this chicken really quick too. Okay, I'm back for real. I had chicken wings. I might munch on some celery or carrots, so if I do, I'm sorry. I feel like if I needed that. That's why I wanted card draw. It's a lot of cards in stasis. So, I mean, that's a good card to have in general. Hit him with a strike. So all three of those cards come down. Now I have a huge hand this turn with a bunch of free cards. I'll nail him with that. Nail him with that. Okay. This guy's a fucker because of this damn hex. Anytime I play a card that's not an attack, it puts a junk card in my deck. We got all three of those out really easily. That's good. Cool. Actually ended up going pretty well. Evasive Protocol. Gain 2 dexterity while in defensive mode. Gain 2 defensive mode. Temporal Strike Plus. Deal damage and extra damage if I have a card in stasis. Crystal Beam Plus. Deal 10 damage. Increased by 2 for each gem in all my socketed cards. So each gem. So I would gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 damage. So this would deal 18 damage. For 2. I feel like that's not good enough yet. I'm doing a lot of stasis. I'm going to take this. My deck is really lean. So I need to... It's almost too lean. I need to get rid of these shitty cards still, though. The strikes and defense. Alright, let's proceed. I'll fix this. Oh, wrong way. Whoa. Too far. That's okay. Choose a copy. Choose a card. Place a copy into stasis. We have 2 of those. Not came out of the sky. I should have hit the other ones because they're powering up. Not looking good. It's an ass ton of damage. I'm gonna use this. big trouble. I'm gonna use this potion. Got a free curl up, but defensive mode does reduce my damage. Let's use that. I just wanted a card in stasis to get this effect. That came out of this guy. And that stays at 0 cost until I play it, so. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That's stupid. Those thorns are nice against these bastards. I don't need that. Like, it's nice that it's free. I guess I shouldn't have put that in stasis earlier. Alright. Could have been a little cleaner, but it wasn't too bad. These are new. Deal 20 damage, gets double bonus from strength. I don't really have strength production, so I'm not going to go for that. 4 damage 4 times can be upgraded any number of times. What's the upgrade do? It just keeps going to one more time per upgrade, it looks like. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy 5 times, but you can socket it. I like that one. I think I was going on the outer edge here. Nope. I hate snake plant so much. Ugh. Oh, those multi-attacks are not good against this asshole. Oh no. Too many cards. Okay, we're out. Stasis field is ethereal? Damn. This is kind of interesting. Deal 13 damage, deal 13 damage if you are in defensive mode. I like that before, let's take that. socket. Let's reduce the cost on that. Oh, I hate this fight. So we're right into defensive mode. I think I'm gonna gain the 12 block. Ugh, this is no good. Five defensive mode, I'm in it pretty much forever. Let's clone Twin Slam with those two gems, it's really nice. Let's use the stasis field. I should have done this first. Only took 1 damage, that's pretty good. Temporal Strike will get the bonus because there's something in stasis. Should have used that first. 13 block and another stack of defensive mode. Oh, they deal so much damage. It's not looking good. Alright, got one down. That should make it a little bit easier. Entangled. Bullshit. Haha! Alright. We survive, it looks like. Sorry, I feel like he just did a debuff on me. It didn't work for some reason. Alright. Gain an artifact, lose 1 HP. I don't like losing HP. Artifact is really good though because of all the temporary effects. For instance, momentary dexterity. The artifact would reduce the momentary effect and I'd keep it permanently. Is it worth the 1 HP? Probably. I don't want to curse. Okay, that's cool. I'll take that. Let's get rid of a strike. I could take a temporal strike to replace the strike I just got rid of. What's that? I can't afford it, but what is it? Place a random card from your draw pile into stasis. Deal 7 damage, gain 7 block. I actually really like Let's rest because I'm down to 16 health. I almost always do the good face, bad face. But in this run, money is more valuable because of the courier, so let's see. Oh no, I got the bad face. Okay. That's too much damage. Oh, how do I want to play this? I have frail. I'm wondering why my block is so terrible. 6 block? I need 12. It's too late for artifact now. Let's go on the offensive. I don't know why I attacked him. Oh well. They're not attacking. I don't need that effect for either of them. Oh, that's ethereal and I always forget.